We have an Awoken wax run with steel enhancers and awake and entombed explosives. Bad start. Oh. Wax a snuffer with entombed explosives? Yeah. 100 damage bombs. Ooh, interesting. Why is this a Rip Guru? Like, these are Sentient's like very strong hero. Like all three definitely playable. Yeah, Daedalus, my bombs explode for 10 twice. No, his bombs explode for 1. I think I've had more Awoken wins lately without spikes. Like, I think the majority of my wins have come from the other two. I haven't awoken. Awake. So the nice big heal. Probably better on Revenge. Need more damage than what we currently have for it, though. I don't know. A lot of draw, 0 cost stuff. Let's do this. Armor. First defense. Well, we're using our bombs anyway, right? If we do well enough, the bombs will take out almost everything, except the 45 health guy. Well, it will, but it won't take out one behind it. Okay, so we actually want to get hit. It's interesting. Look at that. Look at that! It's like a dream team. Oh, that's not very good though. I guess. Oh. To be there. It's all fine without you. Okay. That's happening anyway. Now if we do that there, he doesn't get to go first. He dies. Alright, so there. Gru, I think you need to. I think you've crossed the line from having a bit of fun into just being negative. So we're going to put an embargo on the imagine something. Like everything's fine. Calm down. Sharpen versus Razor Sharp's really interesting. Razor Sharp's very strong offense. Sharpen's got some like defensive offense. If that makes sense. Yeah, Sharpen's kind of cool for this Sentient, except for the fact that it's Cleanse Seraph. I mean, we're not there yet, so it helps us get along the way. The 2 cost is fine, like there's Merchants of Magics for a reason. So it could even cost 0. Which you would, because with Cleanse Seraph, I don't think you're trying to bank the spikes. You'd just be using it as a enhancer. In which case then Razor Sharp's better. This works in the meantime as a way of killing backline. We could just use units to kill backline. Let's use that one. That's a better offensive card. Ah, Shattered Shell for backline. Really? I mean, when you draw 10 cards a turn, having energy's kind of nice. That seems dumb, though. Especially when he dies and you don't get to play him if you make Endless because he filled up your hand. There's something in that, though. There's definitely something of having him Endless. I already golded him though. He was the last card. Jerk. Let's have a Shattered Shell here. And just have something to... Like that replaces having spikes. Especially if we get quick. There you go. Okay, potentially give her quick. Let's... Reckless Tycoon. With the bombs. Is it Rage Fell? That's the question. It is. Should have been a good contender for a multi. She can get one shot by the sweepers with Rage Fell. We should be able... Is that haste? Okay, so this is a bit of an issue. Should be fine. Should be fine. So she'll run past in this situation. Or we go mid, but that's even worse. So we can knock off bottom. But then we take all of everything. We're not going to draw cards, because she's going to clean up. It's fine. Wait. Ah, it looks... So what happens there, and that's the same thing. It looks like that she ran up with her whole floor, but she didn't. It was the first three that were going to be up there anyway, and then her. So it always looks worse. Yeah, she skips because she was going to be 8th. And where it's really confusing is that she goes first. Before the rest of them go to the top floor. And I think someone pointed out it might be to do with the fact that the top floor attack first. So if she was to... If the second floor was to go to the third floor, and then the bottom floor was going to haste up, and then she would run through, she'd be at the top after the top floor had already attacked, which I think would be a better solution, is just to then get her to attack. It would look a lot less confusing for people when you see it. Did I get money from the dregs dying but from the ice, Scott? Is that what you were not sure of? Or not sure of the dreg burning out on the way to the bottom? From the ice one. I wonder if that's because they were in front of him. If I put anyone behind him, would I have gotten that? like a resto detonation here. Last over you saw the 5G twice. That's cool. We can definitely take a drip fall and drop our money dude down the back. So I need to find a better damage unit. We could even drip fall and have a 1-floor team. Does mean we have to worry about how we're damaging, I guess. So we need a better way to kill heavies. And we don't really have a way to do it with spells. Plus we can't kill a boss yet. Armor or rage isn't that good. Armor's okay, I guess. I don't have Hellhorn. So Awoken is Spikes Bottle, Can of Spikes, Can of Sting, sorry, or Healing Wildwood Sap's never bad, I guess. Stygian is the Icicles or something else that I could never remember. Umbra is either the Prism or the Mold. The Spell Weakness can, yeah, Bottle. So I don't want the Prism or the box of Molding. So I just go Awoken. Yeah, take a Wildwood Sap. Oh yeah, Umbra's got the bottle of morsels, thanks, yeah. It's Wax that's got the remold. Remold box. I wonder if we go another tomb. It's a 100 damage spell, but I only get to use once. We need it at the moment. We still don't kill bosses, but if we have decent enough health against Daedalus, we should be fine. It's only Daedalus, right? You always feel bad to dupe stuff that's not upgraded? Yeah, it's because we're greedy. I'm the same. You don't see the draw champ too often? It's a good card, good champ. I think people just take spikes all the time because it's. I think spikes is almost always better. So probably like me, I wasn't offered spikes, but the other two champs are definitely viable. Definitely. That's really on it. I could have dredged first. Panz. We got a nice little synergy going here, Daedalus. I kill all your dudes. They hit me for 1 and I draw cards. Appreciate it, man. Respect. Well, let's give you an extra... Oh, actually, let's do it like that. Okay, our plant is quick already. I don't think we need Harvest Boy quick. And Sentient doesn't need to be quick. Adaptive Mutation. We could Suicide our champ. We could swap her around to dying to the first sweeper we see. Shell could also just die on 3 hit points against a Pirewing. Venomous of speed. We need something else though. It's not Paraffin Enforcer. Yes, Kajungi, you're right. Slay does increase damage. So if we Adaptive Mutation after the first Slay, yeah, we might get in. We die to the second Pirewing. I don't want to risk that. Let's then we go back down to low damage again. So you're trading off your initial damage for when after you trade. Yeah, I don't want to do that. We take this Animus. We have a Merchant of Steel. We could get something from Remnant. I think maybe getting something at Remnant's better. We've already got enough draw. We've got a drip fall. Take some energy. Okay. It is Cleanse Seraph though, but not that worried, I guess. It's a little bit of a pain, but it's still a very strong card. Yeah, that's nice. Especially because Sentient should be taking a decent chunk of damage. So drawing the extra cards into that, like a Resto Detonation that's going to heal for 30 and deal 150 frontal damage. That is good, right? Oh, can we take this? Maybe? We can't bring the boy down, but that's okay. I really should be putting that up here. Does Legion of Wax have a name? I mean, probably Larry. So I don't want to take up Legion space, but I want to get that out of my hand. Use drip ball and bottom floor to push it to the back, yeah. Legolas? You want to call him Legolas? I get it, because it's Legion Legolas, but that's a like very like Archer Ranger name. You know, I don't think you can soil it with a dude that's clearly a pugilist. Or at best a dirty cage fighter. Lucy? Oh, yeah, I mean... Lucy the Lady Legion? Legion of Ladies? Yeah, I mean, we just assumed it was a guy. And assuming is wrong. Lee John. That's such a bad name. I love it. Lee John. Hey Tito, how you doing? I'm good, yes I am focused. Meanwhile, he's like, come on, let me at him. I got this. Put me in. If you already have this one, it's better to razor sharpen and enhance the bottom lane to get an extra harvest. Question mark. Are you telling me or you're asking a question? There seems to be some confusion in your in what came up on the chat window. But yes, potentially an extra... I think getting an extra harvest out of the bottom possibly would be a better call, because it's an extra 5 gold. And an extra 5 gold is definitely better than not an extra 5 gold. You didn't do that? That's okay. Although you don't need to do the math to answer that question. Is it better to have 5 gold or to not have 5 gold? The answer on that is almost going to be yes. Always. Almost always? Almost always. I don't have any reason for engraft. We're already drawing a lot of cards. Usually I'm fine to just take it because it's just a neutral once you play it all the way around. But, like I said, we're not getting any healing bonus. The 1 point of heal, unless we plus 10 and then it's 10 heal, which is nice. Maybe that's a reason to do it. Better than playing Restore? No, Restore heals for 2, and then a bonus 1. Does cost one though. It comes down to whether we need the heal or not. I don't think we need the heal that bad. Although there is going to be Ember Drain, so maybe making it a -1 is good to combat that. Yeah, I like Holdover with a -1 on an engraph. Lose a draw once for an extra energy. Can't +10 it then. But I think the extra energy for this is better against the Ember Drain. Legion. Lee. Multi-strike for Lee. Sup, Lee? You take that and then I can just put things on you. Yeah, we're good to go. Nah, Lee got chonked enough. Harpy Guard. Harpy Guard. Sweepy Boss is very bad for Lee. Sweepy Boss is just very bad. No, Lee's an 833. So it's not too bad. It'll probably win. No, it will win that fight. Huh. Wait, if you make it a plus... Okay, has anyone done this? If you make it a +3, will it attack and die to spikes? Is that a thing? Because that would be amazing. I don't have spikes. I'm not going to just throw it away. It doesn't attack? Okay. Wouldn't mind an intent on death. Can't play those because he'll rage off them. Okay, finally. Come on, Lee. You can do it, Lee. Denzel Waxington. I appreciate the effort, but it's just, it's... It's Elon. This is rude. Yeah, nice lifesteal. Idiot. Get some extra gold. I think I want another awake. Or an edge pry. Well, edge pry. Edge pry is interesting when we get all the little rejuves and stuff, but other than that, I probably just wouldn't play it. Let's get one of those for the money. Yeah, Remnant gold machine. Okay, so we don't need to upgrade anything. I'm not going to endless my Remnant gold machine. Am I duping anything? What are we... Huh. Are we good? I have Valkyrie. Thanks for dropping by. No, that's a priority draw. If anything, I'd kind of want to get rid of the, I want to get rid of him soon. Because he's done his job. His job was to get us a lot of money, right? And he's definitely done that. And then at some point, I don't want him in combat. So he's going to get removed in Circle 7, I think. Almost certain he's getting removed. But not yet. If he gets removed, do we just dupe Legion? That's the question. And I think the answer is yes. And I think we do it now, because there's no other reason to. I don't have anything else that I really want to upgrade. We'll see what happens here. Just so we can draw more cards. Yeah, minor refraction. How does resin block work with Legion? I don't think it... Not 100%, but I don't think it changes the follow-ons. Yeah, if you're able to bring it back, then you're good. Then it does. But good luck finding a spot for it. I'm not going to play this in case I get... Because we're getting a Legion next turn, which is going to go here. If we get another bomb, I want to put that up front. Not a bomb. I wanted a bomb. He's better than nothing, right? Oh, we get 4 drafts. That's amazing. So the drafts are going to kill that. And then he gets to pile in there. Okay. So I want to get that below 50 so that a bomb can do 50 damage here. QZ. Yeah, he's more of a boss killer, not a wave clearer. So yeah, I reckon we purge him now. He did his job. He did a good job too. Shame we couldn't get that get a bomb for this floor. Let him die off. Yeah. Can we save the wild? What's happening? So we can have 3 at 17, 34, 90, so he dies. So you go there. Oh. And we have 4. That's nuts. I could send one down just to help out. I won't help out this turn, but you know. Nah. Oh, drip one down, all the way down. It's kind of funny. Just pop them up, you know. Meanwhile, he's like, come on, fellas, let me play. Like, nah, dude. With some it doesn't fit. It's okay, General Bushido. They're like, we're trying. Give me the cards. Nice. Hey Gareth. Yeah, these are the borders from the Hell Rushes. You gotta win 5 Hell Rushes and you get the yeah, you get this one. Oh, you tried Hell Rush? It's a different game, isn't it? I love it. Oh, you're the only person for about 10 minutes. Wow, that sucks, man. Wait, did you do a custom game or did you click the Hell Rush button? Just Hell Rush from the start? That's weird, hey. I wonder why that is. I'm not doing a Hell Rush right now. I might do some a bit later. I normally don't do any during the week, but we might squeeze some in. I always do some at the start of Sunday. But if we get enough people interested, I'll have a go. I'm thinking of the sac res here for, you know, we can get rid of the dead weights. Get rid of wickless. Probably even get rid of the restores. Yeah, righto. If I take Kappa City, I can put a thing in behind the things. But let's go with no. Like, we're perfect at the moment. And where we want to be. So I guess I just take energy. You're stuck on Hellhorn and Wax. Yeah, man. I mean, I do randoms, but it happens. Also, if anyone's looking for any specific combo, with the Monster Train section on the front of my YouTube page /Panztastic, there's a hot plug. I've got all the wins, but I've also got them in. I've got extra categories for the primary clans, so you can just go to like the Hellhorn section and go down the list, and in the title it's got the secondary clan name as well. You can't get speed up to function properly, you just click it. And you can be permanent Hell Rush speed. I just don't like it on that speed for 25s. And I always forget to put it for the first Hell Rush of the night. It's on 3 and I run out of time. Let's take some more energy. We can take natural draw. Let's take energy. I think energy's fine. Alright, so we don't need any of that. That could be okay. Health is okay, I guess. I want to go here, though. And maybe do some stuff with spells. What do we want to hold over? We can do the holdover and graft. We don't need the holdover and graft anymore, hey? And I want to make sure we don't razor sharp our thing to the ground, but I think holdover on the razor sharp's probably the best. And we can split it between the like everywhere depending where we need it. Suicide the Legion with it. I think I want the minus. Definitely want the -1. Oh, I was supposed to put holdover on that for the I mean, we've got the ember for so we've got the energy for ember drain anyway. Yeah, if holding right doesn't work for you, then I just manually set it up there. I always manually set up there for Hell Rush anyway. Do you have to enable it? Wow, you can just turn on googly eyes? Wow. I don't know, anyway. Oh, now I could definitely set that as a daily sub-goal. Sure. I'll pay 25 gold for a Pyre Walls. Hey Malabbles, I'm not giving away the googly eyes for free. I said it before. 5 sub goals and I'll turn it up. 5 subs a day and I'll turn it on for the rest of the stream. You know, I gotta take that bread home to Mrs. Panz. Otherwise she won't let me play games for a living. Send me back to work. Ugh. What about 50k channel points? I can't eat with channel points. You can keep them, Scott. Tell you what, let's make it 100k and you can still keep them. Enemies on each floor. No, these ones suck. No one wants these enemies. But why male models? That's the best line. Is this a haster? No, it's a multi. Okay, good. She's gonna miss the sleigh. Rude. The googly-eyed dream. Yeah, Gru, I'm going to do that, but I'm only going to do it once a day after we get 5 subs. Where's my drip fall? That's not it. Alright, so what I'm thinking... Man, why did you have to be there? Because I could have created a huge draft for the bottom. I still can create a huge draft and then just kill it off. Because I want... Bomb does 8. This does 100. That only does 80. How do I have a Legion of Wax? Oh yeah, I duped it. There we go. Okay. Let's put you there. Drip for you. Blow you up. Put you there. Okay. Actually want you to die, but die a bit bigger. I have no capacity on the middle floor. That's okay, man. So I can put this down the bottom, but all it does is kill off 2 things. Which isn't bad. They're dying anyway. Oh, they die anyway. I think it might hit this guy. It's hard to say because of how these resolve. Let's find out. Nice. Okay. So they both die instantly. One of them hits this for 5. The other one hits the Sentient for 5. And then this guy goes twice on that Gilded Wing. Alright, no point in having the top floor draft because I won't attack before it dies. That's one of the hardest things about going back to Hell Rush, is that you don't have top floor days. Man, trample. Trample. Oh, let's go. Do I use the big draft in that deck? Yes. Especially since we, like on a lot of turns we get hit, draw some extra cards. You can get rid of dead weights with it. Oh, okay then. Can we not kill any of them? Can I? I'd like to keep my boys. Yeah, so you could get down to like this hand and be like, you know what? I'm happy just drawing these 5, like we're drawing 5 cards. Just be like, yeah, let's just draw those 6 cards. Probably get rid of like the Dripfall, and then you've just got Steel Enhancers and a Razor Sharp and a Resto Detonation. You don't, and the Sac-Res, which wouldn't play. But how amazing a turn is that? Heal your tank for 30 and blast something for 150, and then add 6/6, add 16/4 to a unit. I wonder if that could actually beat Seraph with the 2 units down the bottom. Because adding 16/4 to the sweeper is pretty strong. Especially since she's going to get stronger as well when she slays. But also, the big draft can kill something. Like, all you need to do is get the draft at like 50-50 and put it down on middle if you can. And it's 100 damage. I don't need that. Resin removal? No. Yeah, no green stats. Go across. Okay, so health is okay. I don't know what to dupe. I don't know what to do there, and I don't know what to do with money. And what do we get rid of? Rector and the Dregs? Let's do that instead. I'm not Rector. Wickless. So he doesn't get played. He can get sac-resed, but I'd rather not have to. Huh, when a 2-minute dies, gain 5 energy. It's not awful, but I think the 40 Pyre health is probably better. I don't think the quick from quick time carries over there either. Do I just want to purge these? Yeah, I got nothing to do with it. I mean, we do have Pyre Wings, but it's only going to hit 2 units. Unless it hits the Legion of Waxes, and then we run out of energy completely. So let's see if we can hold over on the engraft. Alright, Seraph, let's go. That's nice, Seraph, that you want to give me that extra sleigh. I appreciate it. If he had less hit points right now, like a razor sharp, the Ember Drain would disappear. That would have been good. He's going to get opened up by that guy. 22. That's fine. Let's get rid of these anywhere. Not there though, I want him to die. Oh, wow. So the problem with doing that is that he doesn't die then. Probably better though, is it? Takes 80. We do 150 damage plus some more. Okay. Huh? I don't want him. I don't want him doing what he's going to do up there. It's so bad. Okay, let's do this. 12. If I put the +3 on him, he'll have 15, which is too much. This poor Pirewing, he's been sent to the... Like, he's been hit by the Shattered Shell so much. Okay. So he puts Ember Drain on, Gilded Wing kills us and takes the Ember Drain off, and then they get exploded. I can't +3 because we'll gain 3 hit points. So do that somewhere else. I mean, or I could just drop him down again. Play past the Pirewing. Yeah. He doesn't die, but he'll die. He'll die. Fine. Look at it's triggering it down here. I bet. It makes a trap anyway. Would you talk to me, or my son, or my son's son, or his son's son, or their cousins? Or their cousins' sons? Again. Two for two. Ever again, that's right. You think playing Legion of Wax with card buffs is a lot more complicated than it seemed? Yeah. Much thinking involved. I mean, Intent on Death solves a lot of that, because you just go... And then bam, you've got 7 units there. With Wax of Snuffer, it's ridiculous how quickly that happens. So with Wax of Snuffer, you go from having 2 to having 4 when it dies. If you play an Intent on Death, you go from 1 to 5. Except the one at the back's still the big one. So with multi-strike and health, like that just kills everything. Have they fixed the damage calc? We don't know, but we believe we know what causes it. When you have 7 units, one of them's going to die, and usually without Wax of Snuffer create 2, but one of them doesn't fit and gets rejected by the lane. We think the damage calculator calculates the damage on all 8 of them. So you get extra turns off the smallest one that's in the front. Whereas So my guess then is the programming doesn't check when the damage calculator when creating a spawn, and even the spawns don't check if it can spawn there. It spawns there anyway, and something in the lane says, no, you can't be here. So that when it does the damage calc, because there's no lane there, it spawns the 8th in the calculator and does the calculations from it. That's our assumptions. It wasn't an easy run. It was a fun run though.